The seasons passed quickly, in the quiet little village of Eldoria. The boy who once gave up his life in another world, was now growing under the loving care of his new parents. They named him Kaito, just as before. To them, he was a blessing, bright-eyed, curious, and strangely aware for his age. But what they didn't know, was that deep inside this small child lived two souls. The innocence of a newborn body, and the memories of a 17-year-old boy from another life. Kaito often stared at his tiny hands. I was once preparing for exams, and now, I must live again, from the very beginning. Unlike other children, Kaito learned quickly. Words, numbers, even complex ideas, he absorbed them with ease. By the age of 4, he could already read the runes etched in the villagers' books. His parents thought it was a miracle. The village elder would laugh and say, "This boy's spirit is strong. Perhaps the gods have blessed him." But Kaito knew the truth. It wasn't divine talent, it was memory. The knowledge of Earth still lived within him, mathematics, science, and a determination forged by his past life. One evening, by the river, Kaito saw children summoning sparks of fire in their hands. He copied them. At first, nothing. But then, whoosh, a small flame danced in his palm. The children gasped. He's so young, and he can already summon fire? From that day on, Kaito experimented. He studied magic not as mystery, but as energy. He bent water to quench thirst, summoned sparks to light the stove, and called the wind to dry clothes. The villagers adored him, calling him the gifted child. But Kaito whispered to himself, "This is the power of two souls." His powers weren't for pride. He used them to help. When fields grew dry, he guided streams with simple spells. When children scraped their knees, he healed them with faint magic. One day, a weary traveler collapsed at the edge of the village. While others panicked, little Kaito placed his hands on the man's chest, and channeled gentle healing energy. The traveler opened his eyes, astonished. Such skill, from a child? That night, the traveler spoke of distant kingdoms, towering castles, daring adventurers, and dark dungeons filled with monsters and treasure. Kaito listened wide-eyed, his heart racing. So this world is far bigger than I imagined. Weeks later, an old mage arrived, staff in hand. He had heard whispers of the gifted child of Eldoria. He tested Kaito with a simple spell circle, expecting failure. But the boy completed it with ease. The mage's eyes narrowed. "Child, you are no ordinary soul." Though he said no more, his visit planted a seed of destiny in Kaito's heart. And so, Kaito's childhood unfolded unlike any other. With the memories of one world, and the magic of another, he grew not only in strength, but in spirit. Yet, beyond the mountains, beyond the forests, destiny stirred. And soon, the boy with two souls would step into a journey far greater than Eldoria could ever contain. Stay tuned for the next episode. How did you like this story? Please like and share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Your thoughts in the comments will inspire us to bring you more stories filled with courage, wonder, and magic.